What's up, everybody? It's Megan. I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be all about my passion twist, and I'm super excited to share all of my thoughts and techniques with you guys. Real quick, before we get started, if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love for you to do so, and let's get started. So to begin, I initially wasn't going to try the rubber band method, but I decided to give it a shot anyway. My twists have been in for about a little over a week now, and most of my rubber bands have already popped. So I kind of wish I would have saved the hour to an hour and a half of how long it took me to do this method. There are other alternative ways that you can do this. You can braid them in. You can use the other invisible method where you twist the hair in with your hair. I'll try to find some different videos of that being demonstrated, and I'll link them down below. But overall, it did give me that kind of like professional look, like my edges and everything, all of the parts look really clean and neat. I'll go ahead and link the hair that I purchased off of Amazon down below as well, but I purchased this hair, and then I also purchased a pack of purple hair, which I only used like a few strands out of, but it was really pretty, you guys. The hair, however, just compared to like the normal three twist hair that everyone has been using, it was kind of similar. I did notice the curl pattern was a bit looser, and the hair wasn't as like that silky kind of slippery feel as the free twist hair. But it was overall really pretty, and it still gave me the passion twist type of look. So I was really impressed and surprised with the hair. It was a good cost, and I thought I was gonna run out because it only has 6 packs and they're kind of small, but I actually ended up having like 2 packs left over. So yeah, I didn't do anything differently when it came to separating the hair. I just started at the ends and then kind of pulled apart the middle the same way as the boho babe, the originator of the passion twist, same way that she separates her hair. I did brush out the ends a little bit on the first couple twists that I did, but I went back in and I didn't do that on the rest of them because it messed up kind of like the curl pattern at the end. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. But the hair does curl right back up if you wet it, so I did go ahead and apply a little bit of mousse on it to kind of take away from some of the frizz that the brush caused. To start off your twist, you're going to want to crochet or put your crochet needle going downwards, latch on your hair and then pull it through. Then make sure you hang on to one side of the crochet hair so that when you pull it through, you're not tangling the hair up or anything like that. I just like to kind of grab on to a side and then pull that through, kind of seesaw it, make sure I don't have any loose strands, and then just go ahead and begin twisting my hair. So kind of like the technique that the boho babe talks about in her passion twist video, is like a twisting and then pull up, twisting and then pulling up. I did kind of do that a little bit. I didn't do it too much because I noticed that it makes your twist a little crinkly, and because my twists were a little bit thicker, I didn't want that look kind of like all over my head, if that makes sense. So I pull up a little bit and mostly on the top of the braid just to make sure my hair is kind of like locked in there, if that makes sense. But I did not do like the twisting and the pull up on all of the twists. Another thing, you want to make sure that you add a little bit of jam or any type of paste that you have just to the ends of your hair, just to blend it in better with your twists. Real quick, I want to jump into some kind of important questions that I've been seeing on other videos, or just questions in general that I've had myself with doing the passion twist. You made it this far in the video, congratulations. Sorry there's no like prize or giveaway, but anyways, so the length of time that it took me to do my twist was approximately around 5 hours. And that is including doing the rubber band method. So if you choose to not do the rubber band method, it probably is going to take you a lot less time because that is one of the most time consuming, that is one of the most time consuming things. So just doing the twisting and anything like that took me only 5 hours. You guys, this is really simple to do. A lot of people think there is like a certain amount of technique with the pulling up or anything like that. And honestly, I did some of my twists without even doing that and they turned out just fine. So if you're used to doing like 2-strand twist outs or anything like that, you can do this style. Just, get you a glass of wine, girl, or put it on like a TV show, and you can get this done within a couple of hours. It definitely is worth the time. If you are a person who doesn't like have the patience to do their own hair, trust me, I understand. Don't be scared by that because it really does not take that long time. Take a few breaks, you can get it done. Another question that I kept seeing is my attach and twists are unraveling. How do I keep them from separating? So again, you want to use some type of strong paste, some type of jam. If jam doesn't work in your hair, you may have to get something like an edge control to even use. Just something that you know that is going to hold your hair in between the silky passion twist hair. Whether you blow dry or straighten your hair before, it's up to you. I didn't blow dry my hair, I just stretched it out with 2 braids prior to, and that's what worked for me. I also wanted to share that I did use 2 strands of the hair from the pack for each twist. As you can see here, they do kind of look a bit stringy, but once they, I guess, dried down, they did kind of puffin up and it looked very fluffy, like the style just really came together, and I'm really, really excited that I decided to do this. And lastly, I just wanted to touch on maintenance. At night, I just wrap my hair up into a bun and then put my big blue scarf right over it, and that's all I do as far as my nighttime routine. In the mornings, now that it's been a few days, I do kind of just slick my edges down. But that's pretty much all that I do to the hair. Just to keep the shine, I do add a little bit of oil to it, and at the top of my hair, I will apply some type of like jam just to slick down any flyaways. And that's pretty much all I do as far as maintenance. I feel like the more kind of like crazy it looks, it kind of just gives a little bit more character. And yeah, so all in all, the passion twists are just like the perfect summer style. If you haven't tried them already, I definitely would recommend it. But that's all I have for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also like it before you leave, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.